Oh. Okay. So, let me turn that down maybe a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but again, it's just easier for me to film if I have some type of noise going on in the background. Today, I'm doing a CD haul. I got a lot. Yeah, the glare is really annoying, but I don't think I'm gonna get a thumbnail out of this. But yeah, it's a fat stack. So some of these ones I got from my parents' collection. Most of them are from, actually no, 2 of them are from my dad, 2 of them are from my mom's. Most of these are from this secondhand CD store that I really love going to, if you couldn't tell. And then a couple of them are from a secondhand bookshop that is like really close to the CD store. I went with my friend and I spent about $19 in the secondhand CD shop, and probably, I don't know, I forgot how many I got from the secondhand bookshop, but I think it was probably just like 2 or 3. I think it was 3. So I probably only spent $6 there, but I mean, that's like really good for all of these. And then even better that I got these for free. So I don't think, they're not in any specific order, and I don't feel like ordering them because I've already been running around doing stuff, trying to mentally prepare myself to film this. This is where I keep all my CDs. You can see my little Kiss guys here. They were my first concert, so yeah. But I have them in like kind of sections. Like this is my like emo shit. These are all my favorite things to play. With my absolute favorite album at the very start. I might make a video about like my favorite albums eventually, but I don't know. Then I have all my more alternative music, even though like all of this is alternative music. It's like, you know, more classic rock and metal and stuff. And then here's kind of whatever. It doesn't look that pretty because these shelves are really annoying to work with. Eventually I want to get a CD tower to put here, but it's not gonna happen for a while. But yeah, with all of these shoved in here, this is full up, and this comes to like about here. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm very happy with this. I've been wanting new CDs for a while, and well, I got new CDs. Let's start off with the ones that I got from my parents. I'll start off with the ones from my mom's collection. The first one I got is from Pavlov's Dog. That's me in the reflection. I haven't listened to it yet. My mom really liked them, and yeah, thought I'd give it a go. But I've listened to some stuff from them and I liked it, but I can't completely pinpoint it in my brain, so I need to give this a listen. And then the other one she gave me is the Pet Shop Boys discography. I think that's how you properly say it. I don't know how to say words, so leave me alone. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. I like the Pet Shop Boys. But yeah, not much to say about that. I haven't listened to it too much. I haven't listened to all of these too much because there's a lot of them. But the ones that I have listened to, I'll talk to you about more, like this next one. This is Lenny Kravitz 5. I got 2 Lenny Kravitz albums, but one of them I got at the CD shops. So this one I really like. It's pretty good. I'm sad that it's autumn now. It's still really hot. It's like 30 degrees today. Celsius for you Americans. But yeah, it's very warm, so it's still like listenable. But I'd say, what are some of my favorites off of this? I Belong to You is probably my absolute favorite. Black Velveteen, Thinking of You. I'll just keep it to 3. I like everything on here though. It's a good album if you haven't given it a listen. I mean, you would probably know Fly Away, but I recommend giving that a listen. I don't know anything about music, by the way, so yeah. Then I got this Sneaky Sound System album. My friend has been recommending it to me for like a year, and I listened to some of it, but I didn't get around to listening to all of it. I found it in my hair was stuck to that. I found it in op shops multiple times, but the CD was always way too scratched up to get. But my dad had the album, so yeah, these are both from my dad. But yeah, still need to give that a listen, but yeah, if I have given them a listen, maybe I'll try like insert something where I talk about it, but that seems like too much work, so I'm not going to. Now onto the fat stack from the CD shop and the book shop. Okay, starting off first with Franz Ferdinand. I found 2 copies of this album. This one's kind of like a weird shape. Like, I just got startled because my mom's home, so I forgot where I was at. But I got this Franz Ferdinand CD. I was talking about how weird the shape was. Like, I don't know, it has this bit here. I'm currently playing this CD. But yeah, I like most of the songs on this. I haven't given it a proper listen through until right now. So yeah, but I'm liking it so far. I don't know what track I'm up to. I like Franz Ferdinand. I was listening to a lot of them the last couple months because it's been summer, and it's good to listen to while you're driving around with your friend. Okay, next thing I got. This was $7. My best friend actually ended up buying it for me. But I got this Drowning Pool album. Sinner. I really like it. Obviously I know it from the song Bodies, which is also a good song to play driving around. But yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of this, and I'm gonna listen to it a bunch. This is one of probably the heavier CDs that I have, which is a surprise because I've listened to music heavier than this. I'm not listening to like heaps of heavy music at the moment, but this is probably one of the heaviest CDs that I have at the moment. But I guess heavier things are harder to come across. But yeah, that one I'm very happy to have. Thank you to my friend for getting it for me. She's never gonna watch this, but still. Next, my friend was literally telling me that I reminded him of the song Pure Morning by Placebo, and then I found this song. I don't like actually, it's just because like the sound of the song, like, you know, like the beat, whatever, apparently reminded him of me, so I thought it was really cool when my friend found this and I snatched it out of her hands. I really like this album. It's actually really good. I've only listened to it in like its entirety 1.5 times. So yeah, have to give it another listen, but it's good. So that's Placebo. Without You I'm Nothing. Then this is another one that my friend found, I think. Actually, no, I found it and my friend wanted it, but this is Hinder, Extreme Behavior. Okay, the next couple are very, like, dad music, well, like, white dad music, so yeah, really happy to find that. Probably my favorite on this, because I've only listened to it once, would be Get Stoned, which is the first song on it. Then I found, not one, but 2 Nickelback CDs. I'm not proud of it, but I do really like Nickelback, and I've listened to only this one in its entirety so far, but I know and like most of the songs on this already. These I found this one I found in a CD shop, this one I found in the secondhand bookstore. So, yeah. Like, a lot of my music taste is very much like a dad in the early 2000s. Next thing I got was A Perfect Circle. I had just started listening to this album when I found it, and I was really excited about it. This is, I don't know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try it, but it's that album. And probably some of my favorites off of this so far would be Three Libras and, geez, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it another listen through, but I do really like it. So I was very happy with that one. Then I got, this changes the vibe a little bit, but a Sean Paul album. It goes well with all of my like party music albums. I have Usher, Destiny's Child, Rihanna, Neo, Katy Perry, and Chris Brown here. Katy Perry's kind of the odd one out here. That CD barely even works too, so yeah, but it goes perfectly with that. I was listening to a lot of I was listening to Get Busy a lot, so I haven't given this a proper listen through yet, but I plan to when I'm getting ready to go out or something. But yeah, changes the vibe up quite a bit. Very happy with that. And then I found The Strokes' First Impression of Earth. I really got into The Strokes like heavily last year. I have 2 of their albums. I have Is This It, which is my favorite The Strokes album. It's the first album I started listening to, and yeah, I love this album. I've listened to it way too much that I can't listen to it that much now, but hopefully soon I can get back into that. And then I have the Angles album. I actually found this in like a random CD shop when I was hanging out with I was on a road trip with my friends. I found it, but I didn't buy it. I think it was $10 though, but I ended up getting this one for Christmas. But now I have another one to go perfectly with it. These are my 2 favorite albums. This one wasn't super into, like I haven't gotten into it heavily yet, but I do really like this album, so I'm very happy with it. I really like Juicebox, Hot in a Cage, Razor Blade, and probably Evening Sun. But yeah, that's that. I'm like messing up everything here. I have 3 more left. So then the other Lenny Kravitz thing that I got was Are You Gonna Go My Way? I really like this. Favorite songs off of this: Are You Gonna Go My Way, the title track. Then probably Sugar, and what else? Come On and Love Me. But yeah, super happy with that one as well. Although this one, I didn't realize it until just then. It has some weird stuff on that, which definitely is not supposed to be there. I didn't look at this close enough before I got it. I just checked the CD to see that it didn't have like too many scratches on it, but that's fine. The rest of this, like the rest of the booklet though, is completely fine. Very happy with that. And then I got Green by R.E.M. Me and my friend really like the song Orange Crush, so I was excited to find this. I listened to a couple of the songs on it, like before I started filming, but then I decided to change the CD. But I like it so far. So far, so good. Still, my favorite would have to be Orange Crush. So that, and then my last one, if you've ever been through an emo phase, you'll be happy to see I got a Black Veil Bride CD. I haven't even listened to most of the songs on this because I've never been super hardcore into like Black Veil Brides, but I was very excited to find it, and it goes very well with the rest of my emo stuff. But yeah, it was only $3, so it's pretty good. But yeah, that is now all of the new CDs. I was thinking of doing like more of these types of CD, like talking about music videos, but I don't actually know anything about music. I just listen to a lot of it, so maybe I will. I don't know. But yeah, I'm super happy with all of that. But yeah, that's everything. Guess that's all for the video, so I shall say goodbye now.